Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 2nd to October 8th, 2017. I'm using Ramses Tarot. That's what it looks like there, Cancer, okay? What's going on with you? Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, October 2nd to October 8th, 2017, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with you, boy. One. All right, Cancer. So right in the center, you got a 10 of Wands. Someone probably didn't come back to work. I'm getting Leo energy, because I don't know, somebody may have been tired, or they may not be feeling well, or something happened crazy. It just kind of feels it because this is fire energy here. So Leo didn't come back, and it's kind of like it's maybe throwing off the whole vibe of something. I don't know, the whole vibe of a work environment, the whole vibe of something. You could have been that one that didn't come back to work. I don't feel that. I feel like you're dealing with a Leo that didn't come back to work or come back home. Someone left. Someone could have went back to, they may have been temporarily there. But it's like they're much needed. Like somebody is much needed in a workplace environment and they can't return for some reason here. The 10 of Wands is causing problems. You know what I mean? It could be in the home, in the family, wherever, in the workplace environment. I feel like it's work. It's causing problems because maybe like this is like who's going to cover this person's spot, who's going to be here, who's going to be there, whatever it is. Someone could have quit. I'm just going to say someone could have quit. They weren't happy. All right. Someone wasn't happy in a workplace environment. They up and left. Right in the past, you had the high priestess. So you may have used your intuition as to like somebody leaving. You may have been using your intuition that maybe something was not right, something was off with someone. It could have been Leo energy. It could fire element here. They were a little off. Like, somebody could have been off. Literally, like offset, off kilter. I don't know. And you were kind of like, maybe they were depressed. Maybe you're thinking that someone may have been depressed because maybe they weren't doing a good job. People had to keep talking to them all the time. That could be what you're using your intuition for with the high priestess and the 10 of Wands energy here. You missed them. I feel like they were good. They may have been good. They could have had a chance to get better. You know what I mean? They could have had a chance to get better, but they didn't like the boss. They didn't like a supervisor. The supervisor may have come off to them really harshly, and that's why they left. Okay, or personal issues. Right here in the future, you have the 9 of Wands energy here. So they may be defending themselves as to why they left, why they decided to leave, why they didn't say goodbye. You know what I mean? So it kind of feels like I'm getting transfer energy here. They may have gotten transferred out into some other location that at least maybe intuitively you may be thinking that maybe that's better for them to get transferred to another department, another store, another floor, whatever it is. Like that may be what they're saying to you. You miss them where you are. It could be like a bank that has multiple branches and like they've been asked or you've been asked to go to a different branch or building or something. It doesn't have to be a bank. It's just an example. But in turn, somebody got transferred out. They're coming in and saying why they left. They were asked to move somewhere else. Is what if they didn't completely leave, that they need the money. So you didn't completely leave. You need the money, but you're in a position that's going to pay you more, or they're in a position where they're comfortable and happy and they're getting paid more, if you want to look at it that way. It may look like deception to you, like intuition wise. It may look like deception, like you feel like, that could have been my spot, or that could have been my situation, whatever it was. It could have been like maybe, like getting picked on, intuitively you could be like somebody's getting picked on in a workplace environment. It's not fair. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. In general, you just may be on the outside looking in at somebody getting picked on in the workplace. Are you getting picked on? And you know what I mean? Your intuition is very, very strong. High priestess energy is very, very strong. And that may be why somebody's like, I'm out now. I can't deal with the supervisor. They're annoying. You know what I mean? I just can't. Right here in the overview, you have the 4 of Pentacles energy. So you're hoping for what do you call it? You're hoping for some type of raise or proposal, some kind of proposal in the sense that money wise, you may, after someone left, this may be that you may have been promised money. This high priestess and this 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands, you may have been promised money from someone that has been asked to leave. You're going to get this. This is like scheming. You know what I mean? Like someone may have gotten schemed. Leo energy, fire like element may have gotten schemed out of a job here, because they weren't. Someone in turn may not have been doing a good job in general, and that may be why they got scheming energy can kind of spiritually make somebody fall apart. If you want, it's bad energy, bad wrongdoing around a place can cause people to not work well. If you want to look healthy, good, happy energy makes people do well. If you want to look at it that way, right here in the foundation, you have the Three of Wands. So there needs to be an extra person here to make it a four. So it kind of feels like it could be a family situation. This person could have moved out. You know what I mean? They could have moved out. Transfer could actually be like the hospital. Somebody could have been in the hospital, or you're hearing that someone could have gotten into an accident, and that's why they're not there. That's why they're not at work. You know what I mean? And they're being transferred to a different hospital, different room. You know what I mean? So it could be someone got hurt, but someone knows why someone is hurt, basically here. It could have been a planned situation. Someone could have broke something, a leg or a collarbone or something. You know what I mean? But it's like you saw it. You saw it coming for them. It's weird. You saw some type of demise-like situation coming towards a person, basically here, the High Priestess and the Ten of Wands. You feel bad. I feel like you feel bad for knowing something. Feel bad for knowing what's going to occur or what has happened. You know what I mean? This is interesting energy. Let's see. I'm going to clarify. The Ten of Wands has the Five of Cups. Grief. Yes, of course, grief because somebody's gone now. The High Priestess. It could be a home environment. You could apply it to home. High Priestess has the Two of Wands. You need patience to deal with your gifts. If you want to look at it that way. Like I said, you did see something coming towards someone else. And that may be why you have grief yourself. Spiritual grief. Cups can be spirituality as well. Your Nine of Wands has the Four of Cups energy. A little bit detached because somebody's gone. Four of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands. All right, let's see what's going on here. So your Ten of Wands has the Five of Cups. You may be dealing with some type of battle within yourself, refusal to change now that someone is gone, or you had to let someone go in general here. It could have been a bad business partner that you had to let go. You missed them. You know what I mean? You missed them. I'm getting following you. You know, I don't know if you've been following somebody. I don't know. What the hell is the deal? It could be Instagram. Maybe you're following someone that, I don't know, you're trying to see where they are. You know, this could be someone didn't return to work because, I don't know. You're trying to see or get some type of update on somebody. You know, it could be like internet on Facebook to see what has happened to someone, where someone is. Like I said, you saw something coming. You saw something coming for someone else. Like this could be spiritual. You saw someone's, this is creepy. You saw someone, it's like you seeing someone's, this is nuts. It's very weird. You may be seeing someone's passing. Like you may have sensed that someone was going to pass. You know what I mean? Or you may have sensed that someone was going to leave you. You know, like extra sensory abilities here. You know what I mean? You may have sensed it. Like you sensed it. You sensed that someone was near there. You know, you sensed it, or you knew what was going. You knew or you heard that something would occur. Something would happen. I was getting for Virgo energy last week. I was getting like a planned demise for someone. So this may be that, I don't know, you know something about that. You know something about it, or somebody else around you knows something about this situation as to why someone has not returned to work or returned home, or, you know what I mean? I feel like somebody saw it. Somebody saw this energy intuitively coming into their space. They saw it. Like you knew, I mean, if it's not actual passing of a person, this is kind of like, you know, you saw that someone was going to end up leaving in general. Right here in the future, you have the Nine of Wands has the Four of Cups energy. So you saw that someone was getting transferred out, or you yourself, you use your intuition about maybe you're not getting along with people, and that may be why you're deciding to leave, because you do have the Four of Cups here. This is your energy. So are other people maybe using their intuition as to something that's going on with you? you in general. So it could be people are finding out something about you, like being gay or lesbian or bi or something like that, or it could be a business you have on the side or something, some type of habit you have. People are finding that out. You may have used your intuition. You know that this is like people. I know what people think of me already, or I know about another person, or I know about another people. I know what another group of people are up to. I know what they're up to already. So it's kind of like I'm preparing myself. Like I said, this is like having like hindsight, foresight. Like you already see what's happening. You already see what people are trying to plan and do around you. It's hurtful. It's a hurtful process. That's why the five of cups is here. It's hurtful for you to be such a feeling individual, to be able to see these kind of things. It's hurtful. It's understandable. It's very, very hurtful. The Four of Pentacles has the Hangman. So you may, if it's somebody leaving a job, you're deciding to leave a job because you may feel like you said too much about yourself. I'm just gonna say, or somebody else said said too much about themselves, or revealed too much about themselves to people that are just not their friends. With the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands here, this Three of Wands has the Four of Wands, equates to a 7. So the seventh may be important to you. It could be a turnaround. It could be a new home, a new environment that someone is moving into here. So you could have been using your intuition about someone. I don't know. I'm getting like back energy. I don't know what it means. What, like, back. You know what I mean? Or stand back. You feel like you need to stand back and look at what's happening around you. This is kind of like being aware in general here. The Ten of Wands, Five of Cups, being spiritually aware. You know what I mean? About what is going on around you, or to a person. Maybe someone's not well, and you can see, like I said, somebody was feeling a little off. Someone may not have been well. They weren't feeling good. They may have had back pain. Someone may have been complaining about something on their body. You know what I mean? Like a back or a shoulder or a neck. And you're like, yeah, I know I already know she's not coming back. She was complaining about her neck, her back, her everything. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like a work environment situation. If it's a home, I don't know. You live with someone who they're like, I'm backpacking. That's why I'm getting back. So somebody could be backpacking. You're backpacking, but you saw it coming. You saw that you had to leave. It could be backpacking and leaving a job. You saw it coming though, with the High Priestess energy. You saw that you would have to leave soon. You can't deal. It could be like you can't deal. It could be somebody works with kids, or it could be somebody's leaving a household that has too many kids in it or something. There's too many children. You're not getting any sleep. That's probably why you're like, I need to leave now. Or somebody is like, I need to leave now because I don't have any space. I don't have my own bedroom. The people are climbing on. There's rats. There's bugs. There's bed bugs. There's things climbing on top of me. But you knew that. This is kind of like renting a new apartment, and like you go into it and like you could tell that it needs some work. I'm not going to be here for long. If you go into a workplace environment, you can see the shade. You felt the shade from the other employees was screaming at you. I'm not going to be here for long. They're not going to be here for long. Basically, point blank. That's it. All right, Cancer. I'm gonna look at your outcome to see what the hell else is going on here. Now you could apply this to a relationship with somebody too. Like, I'm not gonna be in this relationship for long because somebody, I don't know, somebody is already up and they're leaving me. They're already up and leaving. This marriage I knew was not gonna last long. This business partnership I knew was not going to last long. Whatever. So it's got you looking crazy though. It's got you looking a little bit crazy. So you may know things. There may be need to say something about it. It could be unscrupulous behavior going on in the workplace. Like I always say, shade. Someone could have dipped because there was too much shade going on in the workplace environment or in the family. Like I saw this shit coming. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. I knew what people were planning on doing to somebody else. I knew what people were planning to do with me or them or whoever. Speak up. You got this last week. There's a need to say shit. Outcome has the Six of Cups energy. So this may be, you've been in this situation before. You've been in it before, or somebody else has been in this before. And it's kind of like, I can't get away from this shit. I can't get away from it. So whatever you're experiencing now, scheming, Money, family money, getting schemed out of family money. It could be wealth. Somebody's wealth, way of getting wealth is being found out, or it could be somebody's just doing well in general and people don't like that. You know, I keep getting planned. Something was a plan. It could be a planned demise kind of situation that somebody sees coming. It doesn't need to say something about it. That's that. I keep getting that energy. I got that energy the last time. Six of Cups energy. It's like where to run. Where to run. These things keep coming up. They keep coming up. Illuminati stuff. You know what I mean? Whatever it is. I don't know. This is crazy. Harboring cash. You got people harboring cash and they're being greedy. They don't want to pay people. With the Six of Cups energy here, they don't want to pay too many people. That's why they're trying to get people out. Woo, intuition is banging, baby. All right, Cancer. So have a blessed week and take care. Be well. Peace out. Bye.